NFL bans the hip drop tackle. Competition committee was unanimous on the decision. I started the show off with addition by subtraction is a real thing. Well, so is subtraction by addition. We keep adding and adding and adding and taking away and taking away and taking away. Subtraction by addition is a real thing, and a lot of people don't understand what that means. We're taking away and taking away rules and rules and rules, subtracting, and we're adding to the problem, Smitty. We're adding. That would be a hip trap tackle right there. Would it not be?
Yep. Hip drop. All these.
So, no, this is the point I want to make. This is what you're going to get.
Exactly.
This is the league that's about to be watched right here. This league is the league that you're going to see and just cringe. Look at that shit, man. What are we doing? This is the league we're going to be playing in, everybody, because we're scared to tackle the hip, which was the rule 101 when we learned to tackle in Pop Warner. Track the hip of the ball carrier. Take the air out of the hip of the ball carrier. This is what you're going to see from now on going forward, man. People can't tackle the hip. They're going to be scared to fucking get fined, kicked out. This is a joke. Like, it is really a joke. And if you don't think gambling and betting is a pure correlation to this rule, you're out of your mind. If anyone don't pick and get their draft, their fantasy drafts going right now, and all of them, if you don't all fight to pick Derrick Henry first, you're out of your mind. Who's tackling Derrick Henry? Who's tackling Derrick Henry? Who's tackling George Kittle? Who's tackling any of these guys? You better start thinking if you want to make some money, because it's there right now for the taking. If you don't think gambling is directly correlated with this rule, you're out of your mind. And that's why I think the fix is in. This is why the league is becoming shitty. I agree with Jeff Nadu. Gambling and betting has caused a lot of bad football in the last few years, or sports in general. And it doesn't excite me. We used to have 200-yard rushing games when the rules were legit. That's real football. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't have any rushing yard. That's the fucking true real football. Now you're excited to see 200-yard games in a fake game being played by a league that can't tackle. That excites you, Lord Isaacs, Lords, whatever the fuck your name is. You fucking idiot. That excites you, a fake game? You want to see a fake, shitty Pop Warner football game in the NFL? That excites you? That's what's wrong with the motherfuckers, man. That's what's wrong with you, motherfucker. You think that it's going to be good football. You think this shit is fucking parity. It's equal. It's absolute shit. You're about to see it even get worse. But yet we got motherfuckers excited to see 200-yard rushing games because we're playing flag football. Fuck out of here.
I'm with you, man, 100%. I told y'all guys from the jump before the rule was even truly accepted and pushed forward that it was a horrible rule. It just is not realistic, for a defensive player. Football is bang bang. It's a 3 to 5 second play half the time. Like, things are happening so quick. You're, as a defensive player, your goal is just to get this guy down. It's not going to be perfect form tackle. So now what you're going to do is you're going to actually increase injuries even more, because now guys are hesitant. And the one thing they always teach you on the football field, do everything 100 miles per hour. Do not hesitate. Because that's actually how you do get hurt, when everyone else is going hard and you're out there hesitating and guessing. So it's like, you can't hit guys too low or you're dirty. You can't hit them high or you'll get a fine and you'll get ejected and kicked out and get suspended. And then now you can't hit them at the hip. I don't know where to hit them at. You want to hit them. It's like you got one spot to tackle the guy. You got one location to tackle him now. It just doesn't make sense, man.
You know what I can't wait for, which is unfortunate because I don't ever wish.
I know what you're going to say.
Injuries on people. There's going to be a whole new injury. Now you're going to have an injury of the lower extremities, even lower. You're not going to have ankle twist and turn. You're going to have roll ankles. Achilles are going to be blown out at an all-time high.
They hit low.
You're going to have more back problems and upper cartilage issues, shoulders, fingers, because we're going to grab more jerseys than you've ever seen in your entire fucking life. We're going to see grabbing of jerseys from the back. Injuries from all the hands, fingers, and ligaments are going to be fucked. It's going to turn this into the worst. See, here's the issue I have. We're supposed to be the trendsetter. We're the best tackler, the best route runner, the best hand-eye coordination, the best hands, the best ball spinner. Now what you're going to see is this shitty-ass product, and now you're going to go down and look, and college is going to tackle that way. And high school is going to tackle with it. It's turning it into flag. What do they do? What does this do? It's flag. You're going to turn this thing into flag at all levels, and they're doing it in front of our very eyes without us really understanding that this is what they're doing.
It's crazy, JB. It seems like every time a player gets hurt from something, the league looks into how they got hurt and try to make a decision on if they should ban it. So like you said, now what's going to happen is there's going to be an increase in lower extremity injuries. I agree with you on that because everyone's going to be shooting low, especially the corners and the safeties, and they're all going to be just coming down low. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, I don't know where you're supposed to hit at.
That's what I'm saying. The league will be like, you can't dive straight at knees now. That's going to be the next rule. So it's going to be like, damn, y'all, what do y'all want us to do? Can we not play football? Like, what do you want us to do?
I'm trying to figure out where are they right now? What's defense figuring out where they're going to?
As a coach, if you was coaching right now, if you was still in Indy right now, and this rule came across all football, what are you telling your defensive players to do?
I don't know. I'd probably tell them I'm going to resign. I don't want to coach it. Like, it's stupid. It's really stupid. Like, you're still in money if you're a coach because I gotta be honest. Where are you going to teach your guys to tackle at? So I can't hit you in the knees. I can't hit you high. I can't hit the quarterback low. Every single person has a different rule, by the way, too.
Right.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life, dog. Like, it is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. The commissioners, the NFL committees, everybody should be a fucking ashamed of themselves. And this is why I bring it back to full circle about the argument we had yesterday with women reffing. This is just what I think it is. I truly believe that they're opening up this league for that, for the woman to get in it. I'm just telling y'all, man. Just watch when there's a woman head coach and a woman player in the NFL, and y'all come back to me in 5 years and be like, "Damn, JB said that shit." There's always an opening, and they always give it to you slowly. But at the end of the day, they're trying to give it to you raw and rugged, and it's just a slow approach. This is it. This is the slow approach to this game. They're doing it this way for a reason, dog. So you don't just say, "Oh, no." But little by little, you can't trip. It's the same in the economy with gas prices. When they raise them up to 6 something, and then everyone's like, "Man, fuck." And then in like 6 months, they raise them down, and it's like $5. Everyone thinks they won. No, dog, it was just $3. They went up to $6. You guys forgot that it went down only $1, and all you motherfuckers are thinking that, gas came down. Like, every single person they do that. Like, gas is down, dog. Yeah. No, it ain't down. It's still up $2.
Consumer behavior is crazy. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I own a clothing brand, and I have full power over if I want to charge for shipping, if I want to, like, whatever I want to do. So the same concept. Sometimes we'll play around with the prices. Sometimes we might drop a new product, JB, and tax and throw a crazy amount out, and then we'll do a fucking 35% sale. They're like, "Oh, it's on sale." Not really. It's not really on sale. We still making crazy profit on this because of what we spent on it. But the business, the economy, they've been doing this shit at a high level. So